Sup nerds, I'm Satoryu, I'm proud to be a nerd, and you should be too. And don't mind me, I'm going to be stalling for a little bit here. I know we got our special guest on her way. It's gonna take a just a little bit longer here. Sup Axel, I already know you're peeking in both. But yeah, Serris is going to be joining me again to play some PowerWash Simulator. And it was kind of a short notice thing. I just asked, hey, you want to play some tonight? And she said, yeah. So that's good, that works out. But otherwise, I didn't really have anything else in mind, and if she said no, I probably wouldn't have streamed in the first place. Yeah, I'm still, you know, I just wanted to take it easy and recover from last night, you know? Especially with all the... There she is! Thank you, Serris, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I get to do my intro again. I'm Satoryu. I'm proud to be a nerd. You should be too. And Serris is going to be joining me for some PowerWash Simulator in just a few shortlies. Sup Tricky, sup Noob. How is everyone? Me, I'm getting there. Like I'm feeling, I guess better than yesterday. Considering, you know, I'm not. Well, first off, I'm not struggling through randomizer logic today. But just the whole mood is going a little bit better here. Mostly because, you know, I mean, like I said yesterday, my mom broke her arm. And, I mean, she's already doing better on that front. She doesn't even really need the sling most of the time now. She's still gonna be going in for, like, tests and stuff. But, you know, today was already an improvement. You know, she was able to go to the doctor and everything, get dressed and all that stuff. So, we'll see. Thank you for the follow, Meta Knight. Hello?
Hey, Sato.
What's up? How you doing since the last couple minutes I saw you?
Let's see. Just connecting in here. Hope that people are treating you well.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Satoru Ryu. And we made this. 69.
How was that wrong? I was looking on that. That's weird. Okay, let's shift it a little bit then.
Okay.
I'll remake it. I'll remake the thing.
Thank you, Sato. Close out the network screen. No password saved. I can spell, right?
Hope I spelled it. I should have.
Oh, there we go. Apparently you needed to spell your name with a capital S.
Oh.
God, this thing is so finicky sometimes.
You want to figure out how to combine Live 2D and Vroid together? Tricky? I'm sure there's a way.
I was looking into that. There are ways to do it. There are plugins that allow you to kind of do it. It's just most of them involve you having to, like, the person, like, say Sato's hosting, I would have to stream my Vroid stuff to, like, an external URL, and then have Sato, like, use that as a browser source. Why is my resolution so fuzzy? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Actually, I know exactly what it is. I know what it is.
it be?
Hopefully that fixed it. And now I will watch. Watch? Wash? Launch? Launch. PowerWash simulator?
Oh, okay, I understand. Alright. So I can move into the game.
Did it not fix that? Huh.
Okay, we got some pretty simple ones here too.
Am I still blurry, Sato? What the heck?
Not really. Maybe a little, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Boom. Try again. I don't know if that fixed it.
Weird.
It's funny.
You appear to be in your previous outfit? Yes.
Ever since you go back to Witch.
It was easier this way. That's gonna bother me a little bit. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
Jeez.
It's only been a week.
I know, right? Here. I'm gonna... Maybe it just launched in the wrong resolution. Maybe that's it. Oh, but how are you doing, Sato?
I'm doing okay.
No.
When you were saying before, you know, my mom's doing better, so that's just making the mood around the house a lot nicer.
I'm glad to hear. It's working on it.
Thanks, Reno.
Okay. Well, I'm in the collab. It's just taking a second to join, I guess.
Okay, there you are.
Still blur or no? I can't tell.
I mean, it all kind of looks the same to me. It's fine by me.
Oh, my tail got supersized. How did that happen?
Oh, yeah, wow. Huh.
Excuse me, tail.
It's like, you know, yeah, it is like your model shrunk, but not the tail. Yeah.
Come here, tail.
How about that?
No! Tail! Rebellious magic tail. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
It has a mind of its own.
Apparently. This is why we became a knight. Come here. Come here. Just... Okay. All right.
That's a little better.
Stay. Okay, here we go. Yep. Whatever job you want to start off with, Sato.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with an easy one. Sup, Jericho?
Hey, Jericho. Welcome. Join a player's game. Clean the penny farthing. A penny farthing?
Mm-hmm.
Those are those weird bicycles. Oh my god, it is so thin. I don't know about you, but I prefer nipple farthing.
I don't know. Also, stand on the bike. Be on there for like 10 seconds. It's an easy achievement.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. All right, how about this? I'm now laying down on the penny farthing.
Yep. Well, you're somehow kneeling on it on one knee. You're
That's what I call talented.
You're T-bowing on it.
Ah, yes. We pray. Just contributing my corruption rando seeds? Ooh. Nice.
I see the challenge with this level, though. Because it is so
Precision.
thin. It is pretty rusty, too.
Honestly, this is definitely something that shouldn't be taken care of by, like, power washers. This is something that should be, like, put in a... Have you ever seen, like, those giant things where they just put something in there and then sandblast the shit out of it?
Yeah, that makes more
Honestly, where
sense.
this thing should be.
So I don't think you saw what happened with my run yesterday, Serris.
No, I'm sorry. So many people had things going on, and I was collabing with Cyberpunk Red and stuff.
Oh, you were in a collab. No wonder.
Yeah, every other Mondays now I have a collab that I do with several other people.
Oh, that's cool. But the bottom line is, for my Super Metroid: A Link to the Past seed yesterday, I ran into a point where there was something I didn't know about A Link to the Past that really tripped me up. So you know the Armos Knights, the ones in Eastern Palace, and then there's a version of them in Ganon's Tower as well. Well, apparently, I thought you needed arrows in order to kill those things. And it turns out you don't. Like I think I had the gold sword at that point, and yeah, that was actually able to damage them. And I can't tell if it's just if that only applies to the Ganon's Tower version or not. But yeah, that was just game logic I didn't know about.
It's actually wild to me to think that there's still things that, like, you don't know and are learning about these games.
Well, to be fair, I have not played A Link to the Past as much as Super Metroid. Seat support? Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's like this metal part right here.
Okay,
there we go.
got it. There you go.
Is that 100%?
It was for me.
Oh, there we go. Mine's stuck on 99.
I saw the ding. Yeah, I guess it took a bit to update.
I was just gonna go with the fact that I thought Axel maybe, like, cursed me or something, such that, like, I couldn't have round numbers anymore. Everything had to be 199
oh,
pixels.
God. Let's see. Next, what is it? You found ship missile launcher and command visor before that? Ooh, God. Hold on, let me move my game window again so I can read all of that. Is this the same seed from yesterday?
Did they, like, leave this car outside?
It looks like a rally car. Maybe it's been way off-road.
Yeah, but, like, it's got green on it. So I'm saying, like, it probably had been sitting around for a while. Blow water right up its nose, up its engine snout. That's what I always think whenever I see, like, these things. Like the
those
covers
things,
like
yeah.
these. I'm like, your car has a nose.
Kind of makes sense. I mean, I like that better than the eyelashes on the headlights.
Oh, yeah. That's actually one of my favorite things about, like, the Cars movies, is, like, listening to the creators. Oh, I just erased it, but at the last second I saw that somebody drew a smiley face in the dirt on the side window.
Oh, wow.
But no, like, the original creators of Cars, like, the first things that they drew up were, like, the Cars universe, but with the eyes as the headlights, and they were like, nah, this is creepy, man. Mad respect for that. There's an advertisement for some pasties over here. Not pastries, pasties. And
I was going to say not pasties, but, you know. That's where my mind's in the gutter.
So delicious that sauce, man.
License plate B2R?
No!
Does that mean Born to Ride? Perhaps?
Are you cold? Were you outside, Ed? Sorry. Fax came home.
Oh yeah, there are 4 grapples in Prime 3. Oh my god. I forget about that.
Wait, 4 grapples in Prime 3?
Yeah, there's quite a bit. So, early on in the game, you get Grapple Lasso, which is, you know, it lets you hook on to, like, enemy shields and, like, flip them off that way. And then the second one, you get Grapple Swing, which is, like, the traditional grapple beam.
Okay.
Much later on is Grapple Voltage, which actually lets you, like, connect to certain, like, electrical conduits and either, like, suck energy out of them, giving yourself health, or you can pour your own health into them in order to power them up.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
And then the final one is Hyper Grapple, which is the Phazon equivalent of it.
Oh, okay. Hyper Beam. Samus uses Hyper Beam.
It's super effective on Mother Brain.
That just takes me back. Back when I was like a teenager, I made like a full Magic the Gathering set using like a fan program for Metroid cards.
Oh wow.
It was really fun. I did the same thing for Kirby too, because my younger brother, when he was little, was a huge Kirby fan.
Yeah, the Grapple Lasso was pretty cool, Jericho. I think that's why they gave it to you, like, really early. It was a
Cowgirl
neat thing.
Samus?
Yeah, kinda. She started whipping.
She's already got me whipped.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This reminds me of like how poorly my father takes care of his cars. It's not quite this bad, but it's closer than I would like to admit.
There's even a year ad here on the bottom.
Ah, yes, advertising for the advertisements.
Well, I guess the grapple beam in those games kind of have similar things you can do with them. Similar things to Grapple Lasso. There definitely haven't been shields to disarm enemies with, though.
Just like with all these little itty bitty like crevices.
Yeah, this stuff is like on here. You're sputzing me.
Just pushing Sato back.
Yep.
Save you, Sato. Save you from the dirt.
I ain't afraid of no dirt.
No, Sato. Don't get dirty. You're too say-so.
Fuck that. It's like, I don't know what you call it. Like, I'm definitely not a lewd tuber by any sense. Am I just a tweener then?
You're like a race car. You go 0 to 60 real fast. And then back. You're fun to take for casual rides and for the speedways.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious me.
I didn't actually mean it like that. I am realizing my mistake. A slow ride, take it easy. Got like karaoke on the brain.
You know, I mostly think a slow ride just because it was like one of the first songs in one of the Guitar Hero games.
I was gonna say it's the first song that you play in Guitar Hero 3, which is the one that I was introduced to the series through.
Yeah, 3.
The one in the Wii.
Oh, Guitar Hero 3 did have a Wii version. Wow.
That's how come I got to play it. My family was insistent on Nintendo consoles, because all the other ones had violence in them, and Nintendo was the only one that was wholesome and pure and innocent, ignoring Mad World.
Yep. And all those other M-rated titles on the GameCube.
My parents never really paid it much attention to when I played the GameCube. For some reason, they were much more insistent on it when I was old enough to play the Wii. They got concerned, but when I was, and also when I was young enough that I was still like learning to game on the 64. Alright, we gotta get down under on this thing. I come from a land down under.
I guess the big thing is, I didn't really play any violent games back then just because I didn't want to, really. I think by the time I wanted a game that was rated M, which I guess would be Perfect Dark, probably the first one I remember, I was at the age, I guess, old enough. And then my parents understood that, you know, I kind of knew the difference between a video game and real life, you know? Window? Which window? Where is it? I am mashing D-pad right. And I don't see it.
Me neither.
It's not the rear view mirror, is it? Oh, well,
Oh my
apparently
god,
I
it
got
was?
No, that
Well,
wasn't
at
it.
least near the rear view. After all the struggle with pirate commandos in the past with non-X-ray, Nova combo feels amazing.
Oh yeah, that is always a fun one. Okay, next is a fire truck.
I just realized that the front said turbo fast car when I was looking at the replay.
Yeah.
Oh hey! We're here!
Mm-hmm.
Back where we cleaned things before.
We got the firehouse before. Now the truck's here. And it's gonna be, like, full of soot.
Wait, where did it put it?
Where did it put it?
Excuse me? Why did it put it on the... Okay,
Huh.
Alright, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna question it. I pressed put the thing down and it put the thing down. I should be happy that the ladder didn't glitch and trap me on it.
That's very true.
Yeah, there's like ash and dust and soot up here. Just settled on the fire truck. Meanwhile, the rest of it looks like they ran it through the burning building to help get it on a fire.
I mean, that would be pretty badass if that happened.
This is no longer a fire truck, it is a fire tank.
I don't know if they ever did anything like that on Fire Force. That's a anime from a few years back.
I was gonna say, I have watched that.
I really enjoyed that show.
I don't remember much about it, other than I watched it.
So the twist is, like, they're firefighters, but they fight fire with fire. They're all pyrokinetic.
Huh.
And they all have their unique ways of controlling fire.
I feel like that premise started with the premise of let's fight fire with literal fire and go from there.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dangerous.
God, it's like 0-degree nozzle only right now.
I was gonna say.
Everything else is.
Are you using any of the cleaning liquids?
No, I'm not.
That might help.
Guess I don't have it for the. I don't have it for the upgraded gun, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, so. Yeah, if I gotta go back to the old one, and then.
Sato.
Yeah.
Come on up here. You gotta see this.
Oh, wow. That ain't cool, man. This game was made in, 2021? Come on.
To be fair, it is something cops would do. That's what I'm gonna boil that down to. It is very in character for the cops.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, lady. It's okay, Ro. There will be more art streams at some point, maybe. Didn't realize people actually wanted to see me do art. I'm really bad at it. Okay. I hate the ladders up here because the rungs are getting in the way of everything else.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could, extend them somehow. Be like, hey, just pop the ladders real quick. Like one would pop a trunk. It's okay, you suck at art too? We can all suck at art together.
Yeah.
That's what I should call my art streams if I keep doing them. Communal art. We all suck at this together. Write my own parody of the Warframe We All Live Together song, except it's We All Draw Together.
Mm-hmm.
still alive, us together. Sorry, I have music on the brain. Okay. Let's clean this stuff up. Ah, posture check. Oh, no shrimp.
Ah.
Do, 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 do.
I mean, I did plenty of art in high school. It was like, God, just doing all that just sucked the joy out of it.
Doing what about it? Just doing it in high school for, like, class?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, I did it for a long time. I did it, like, throughout high school. Thinking maybe college for it, but no. I was so disillusioned by it, by high school. Didn't even bother.
Oof, that's not great. I had a lot of artists, creative friends in high school. Okay, going on back up. You do art on Hero Forge now? Nice. I do like that there are a lot of different tools to help people do art in a lot of different ways, sort of thing. Just so long as, you know, you don't put a prompt in and claim that you're an artist that way.
Oh, yeah. I think I was at one convention, and I saw there was a booth about AI art, just as it was, you know, starting to become popular. And so, you know, just for shits and giggles, I put a prompt in just to see what it would do. And, you know, I was just looking, do they really always fuck up the hands? And it totally did. The hands definitely looked janky.
So they're getting better now, unfortunately. I've seen a lot with decent hands. Also, I don't want to, like, detract from the whole. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. AI sucks. All right, and any way that we can use to identify the fact that AI art is definitely a good thing. But as somebody who's learning and still struggles with hands on their own,
Yep.
I'm like, God damn it! Please don't think my art is AI just because I fucked up the hands.
Well, no one's gonna say that as long as you actually have 5 distinct fingers, because AI, I can't count how many times I've seen it where it actually has like 6 or like 5.5 fingers going on, or 2 thumbs.
They are. Honestly, I struggle with feet more than hands these days, Reno. And that's actually one of my art inspirations, my art heroes, has taught me a way to do hands a lot better. They're not great, but they're a lot better than they used to be.
I definitely feel I've struggled with feet too. It's like the times I would draw people, like I would never have them barefoot. I would always try to put a shoe on them.
I love the advice another artist has given me. If you can't draw feet, just cut it off. You decide what's in frame. No reason everything needs to be in frame. Three thumbs, two other fingers. Yeah, exactly. You know, the normal number of fingers, Axel. The little like breaks in the sound every time that like you pass over a different texture surface or something are really like just calming.
Yeah.
I want to trick my own skin model of the ship Harkonnen. Ocarina of Time.
Oh, I would love that too. I don't know if you can, like, fully import existing models in yet. I don't know if people have to, like, recreate them or, like, downsize them to fit. Because I know there are some funny models people have put into Ocarina of Time. Like, I definitely remember seeing stuff like CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Or you know, or even the other meme stuff like Shrek. I'm sure he's in there. Shrek is in everything.
Shrek is an infectious mimetic virus, no longer an ogre.
Yeah, downsizing to actually fit on an N64 ROM.
All these ladders are an absolute pain.
The metal parts on the in the middle part were also like very tricky.
It's like all sorts of little. Oh, I hate this. The crevices. Oh, I gotta get in all those little crevices.
Just get up in there. Close and personal.
Nope, gonna behave.
It also doesn't help that I'm being stingy with spending money.
In the game?
Yeah, in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to buy more cleaning liquid and stuff.
No, totally makes sense.
I mean, I just want to
It's
save up
slow
for
me because I
really
can't.
big gun. The BFG of the game, kinda.
I want a grenade. I just want a grenade that I can throw and it just have it clear out all the little nooks and crannies.
Is that like a bath bomb or something?
Oh my god, yes! Call it a bath bomb. Call the best cleaner Mr. Clean or something like that for the meme. Oh my god, the ladders are cleaned. Hallelujah.
Whoop.
Hallelujah. Clean the sides of this. Come on, roof. Work with me here. Work with me. I wish there was a way to change what hand you held with your thing. That would be good.
That would be interesting. I'm surprised more, well, I guess, some first-person shooters don't have that. I don't know, maybe we need Ned Flanders to get on that. He's the authority on left-handed. Awareness.
Actually, I don't even know who that is.
I'm
left-handed.
This is a Simpsons reference I'm doing.
Oh, that explains why I don't know who it is.
I'm sure you know Ned Flanders without even seeing the show. Hi to diddly dibbity diddly.
He's the one with glasses and the sweater, right?
Yes.
Yep. No, I know who he is. For some reason,
Jericho,
the roof refused
learning Blender is the big hurdle.
I've seen the things Fax does in Blender. It scares me.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, your model and Fax's model could probably be, if they downsize enough, they probably could be ported into Ocarina of Time. Like, I know you could probably already put them into stuff like obviously VR chat.
Mm-hmm. You can also put them into stuff like what is it? Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Actually, I think after seeing that, Fax said that the game that they're making, they're going to make sure that it's compatible with that model output too. So that when their game is finished, you can import your own VRM models in for your
Nice.
player character.
Transformers animated Soundwave? Huh. I've not really seen Transformers animated. Like, I know the original Soundwave. Back when he was a boombox. Or more of a cassette player. If I could do the voice, I would.
Soundwave superior.
Better than I could have done there.
As close as I'm gonna get. Yeah, I want to assume animated has more of a lighter tone, so I have no idea. Okay, it's vocoded? I mean, I guess a lot of my Transformers stuff has fallen off since I was a kid.
You and me both, Sato.
Yeah. I mean, but back then, you kidding me? I was all over the original animated series, and then, oh my god, but Beast Wars, that was my shit.
Yes! Yes, Beast Wars!
Oh, my mom got into Beast Wars.
Is the roof clean now?
Well, I'm getting clean, apparently.
You gotta check every so often, you know? When you do a job like this, you gotta make sure that you yourself stay clean and stay hydrated.
Which I should be doing. I have water right next to me, too. I need to actually use it. In my mouth.
Hydrate or die straight.
Well.
Oh my god, Sato, quick, put the water in you! The straights have gotten to you!
I mean, from what I understand, a lot of people don't like the term straight. That's why I kind of avoid it. Because it kind of like has the connotation of, like, you know, being straight means, like, you know, it's like it's leveled out, it's normal.
Yeah. No, I get that. But I joke around with it. I honestly, I don't mind at all.
Yeah.
I'm just used to, like, hanging out and associating with so many people of the LGBTQ community that it's almost always funny whenever we have a gathering and, like, we have a couple of, like, instead of token gays, we have token straights.
Was this bumper not done yet? Come on.
You gotta bump it. You gotta bump it. Bump it up.
What's this underside that I can't get to?
This would probably be a great game to play with, like, 80s montage music.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh, that's interesting. I think I somehow flung myself up here.
Getting there. We're so close.
Just get in that tire. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Do 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 do. Ah, the hubcaps are such a pain.
They are.
Ah, finally. Wheel. Oh yeah, you already did the front lines.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to share, but my heart, hate hearing my own voice, even with impressions. Oof.
Ugh.
Here we go. Come on. Come on, wheel. I'm doing it nice and proper. I'm going from the outside in. Alright, I'm swirling it around. Just get clean. Ah, there we go.
That was just a hubcap, right? Yeah, we need the, Can't drop it? Oh, there we go. We just have to... Oh no, that just put it back. Yeah, I just want to put it away. I need to get to the front of this tire. Handles and warning lights. Okay, I see one. Okay, that was that one. Which handle now? Could be any of them. There's a ton of handles back here.
We really got to get a handle on this situation.
I know. Found it.
There we go. Take cover! God, I'm gonna spend forever in the recap on top of that ladder.
I know.
Oh, just going around. Ah, there we go. That was only $50. Jeez. We really are the discount service.
One part is 50, right? Yeah, the whole thing is 300.
Oh, I only get $50.
Oh.
Because it's not my career.
Oh, ew.
This is what I said, like, when I was talking about, like, you were saying that you were being stingy with your money in the game, and I was like, oh, I can't even be stingy because I just don't have money.
Oh.
I think I earn, like, a quarter of what you do. I'm like the hired intern.
I think, the next... I think I can almost afford the big gun here. Yeah, the professional duty gun. I have the money for it, but I need 90 stars.
Not the stars?
And yeah, and I'm at 85. So this one should give it to me. It's an RV.
Okay.
It's very sandy.
Oh, I love the hearts on the door.
Yeah.
Wait, are these supposed to be here? Can they be washed off? They
Sure
are
can,
dirt.
Yeah.
They are dirt.
Like give it a once over to get the sand off first.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I use like the 20-degree nozzle. And just give everything a quick one over, so I can focus the hard to remove stuff a little bit after.
I can't tell if that's if this is hippie stuff over here. All these flowers
It's teal.
and stuff.
It's gotta be hippie.
Yeah. Gotta be lots of love and peace over here.
Luckily, we don't have to clean the inside.
Yeah, unfortunately, hippies are kind of a lot of them are dirty, aren't they?
Think we're gonna head out and get some sleep. Nice seeing you too. Good seeing you too, Reno.
Okay, have a good night, Reno.
Sleep tight. I think these guys are a little paranoid. They drew an eye on one of the things up here.
Huh.
Like one of the vent caps.
Unless, again, that's just a psychedelic third eye type thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's got like little eyelashes and stuff like that. You don't put that on the paranoid nutter's eyes. The all-seeing eye? No, it's kind of like a hippie's rendition of like some Egyptian stuff. There's also not a chakram, a yin yang up here. So yeah, definitely very hippie.
Yeah, even just sand. This is taking off a good 50% of everything.
Oh yep, we got a peace symbol up here on the other roof cap. With, I think, a dove? A dove. I almost said chicken. I was like, that's not a chicken. Look at all these chickens.
I know that reference.
I got that one.
I understood that reference. I think that's all the sand, so now the rust. Oh god, all the rust.
Well, if it is a hippie vehicle, it's probably quite old.
Oh god, there's an underside too. And even that's sandy.
Really?
Yep.
I was gonna say something about when we were doing the rally car. I was like, I'm surprised it doesn't have it like up on jacks for us to like do the underside.
True.
But it does for it. We're not up on jacks. It's just virtue of the fact that this thing is big enough.
Yeah, it's just tall. It's even like a part down here that's like so far in.
Gotta
Even that was
snipe it,
sandy.
Sato.
Yeah. It'd be better if we could, like, wheel under it. Like, just lie on your back on one of those, rolling things.
For some reason I want to call them dollies, but I don't think that's it.
That sounds about right. That makes sense to me. Sucker for Super Metroid's prologue theme? Oh, hell yeah. Like any song in Super Metroid.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've heard really anything in a Metroid soundtrack that I haven't loved. I'm still, like, the biggest fan of the Prime soundtrack, but that's me. That's because I, like, work and study and jam to it.
Not totally. Yeah, Prime 1 did such a good job with it. I think one of these days I will look into doing the randomizer for Prime 1.
They have a randomizer for Prime?
Of course.
I shouldn't be surprised anymore. That's like somebody saying, "Oh yeah, I should look into speedrunning that game," and be like, "They speedrun that game?" Yes, of course, Serris, they speedrun that game.
Well, I mean, you can technically speedrun any game. But, no, the randomizer actually takes work to create. But yes, they have made one for Metroid Prime.
Damn.
Beginning of corruption when talking to the Aurora unit. Oh yeah, the rendition of the oh yeah. Yeah, the theme of Samus. Yeah, ba ba da da ba 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 da.
Serenade us, Sato.
Yeah, Prime 3 had a really nice version of that song.
Come here, just right on the edge of that. There we go.
Oh yeah, you might have a better angle for inside the bumper ridge over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my best. Honestly, because the gun is held from the right-hand side. I have to switch to the other side pretty soon. Just basically turn myself around, but I'm seeing what I can get first from this angle.
Uh-huh.
Cleared the vent. Okay. Well, one of the vents.
Oh, what am I actually standing on right here? Huh. What am I standing on?
I can't tell?
Am I on the bumper? Maybe I'm on the bumper.
I was gonna say,
that kinda helps.
you look like your hitbox is attached to the bumper, but your feet are clearly not.
Like, this isn't push L to jump, so... I don't know how I'm doing it. What else is there on the bumper? Oh, okay, I see it.
Get all these little lights up here, because they're annoying.
God, I need a whole... more sand over here on the underside, between the exhaust pipe. Oh, like the ridges inside the bumper. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like trying to move around and see them
Okay,
while I'm
there's
still up here.
okay,
There we go.
Bumper's done.
Now I can return to the rest of the roof. Yes, Jericho. Metroid games have amazing soundtracks. Come on, just break apart all of this rust. Right here.
De-rusting. That normally has a different meaning for a speedrunner.
De-rusting?
Yeah. Just means when you haven't played a game in a while, you know. Get back into the run, you know. You're de-rusting.
Did not know that. I'm familiar with the term, like, you know, shaking off the rust.
Yeah.
Stuff like
It's
that, but I've never heard it
it's-
used as a term like that before.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. I mean, it's also like, you know, if you haven't... It's not just a speedrunning thing. Or even a gaming thing. Yeah, it just applies to anything. Oh, like I haven't drawn in a long time. Let me de-rust a little bit.
Still, it's cool to hear that. Language is weird.
English is weird.
I find all languages weird, but that's because I can barely speak the one that I know, and sure shit can't learn anything else.
Yep. I did try a half semester of Japanese in college.
Oh.
Like it's just I honestly don't remember a lot of it, and I forget. I tried to take a second, but, you know, I didn't take them back to back. It wasn't in the same year.
Oh, okay. So like you,
So I
you
think-
didn't fully benefit from like the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I took 101, but I think by the time I took 102 or 201, whichever one it was, like, you know, it had been a while. It had been a year or so, and so I was just lost. So I think I ended up changing that course.
Gotcha. Yeah, I took one semester of Italian, and I did pretty decent with it during that semester, and then like a week later I was just like, I have no idea. I can mangia la pasta, and that is about it.
I almost feel it's too late to learn it at that point. Like, you definitely absorb more from a language if the younger you are.
Yeah. But at the same time, just my own personal philosophy won't let me say that it's too late to learn anything. It's harder. It's definitely harder for sure.
Yeah.
But just like my personal philosophy will not let me accept, oh no, it's just straight up too late for you to not learn something. Because I love learning. Took a single quarter. Did you not have a language requirement in your high school or your junior high or anything like that, Jericho?
Yeah, I think... How much did I have to take? At least 3 years of Spanish I took. I don't remember if I took any more than that.
I took 3 years of it in middle school, and then 2 years of it in high school. So it was like 5 years in total. Still wasn't enough to skip the college credit part, so I had to take Italian instead.
I
okay.
see.
Gotcha.
See, I was in the other direction. I was advanced placement for a lot of high school. So I was always like a half year ahead in like math and stuff, especially math. I think it might have counted for that for stuff like yeah, I was advanced in I think just the other majors as well, science, English, and social studies.
Advanced classes were weird. We had like different tracks and stuff, and it was just very, very confusing in general.
Yeah. So it's like, I think because of that, like, you know, I was learning pre-cal in 10th grade. Whereas I think everyone else got that in 11th.
Yep.
I think that was just all in preparation for AP exams and classes.
Needed AP exams.
I know. Just all exams in general. Ugh. Hate that. Just
Right?
school is just so much, you know. Just
Yeah.
all these, whether state exams or, eventually it's SAT prep and all that. It just sucks. You're just not learning anything. You're only prepping for the test.
Yep.
It's nothing you're just gonna retain.
Teaching for the test. So this is very clearly a British game because tire's spelled that way.
It's true. You're British. I'll wash the tyre. I'll spritz the wheelie do.
The wheelie dealies?
I'm sure they have some funny name. It's just so telling that, like, the stereotypical British man in cartoons, like, especially Family Guy, pretty much like any shot of Britain is just Monty Python.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Monty Python.
Gotta maintain that veneer of parody there.
Monty Python. They say the O differently. Because then again, I don't know if it's actually... I assume, was Monty Python a real person?
I have no clue, actually.
If so, then I don't know how he said his name. Because otherwise, if it's just named after the snake, then yeah, we do call that a python. So that's just one of those regional differences. It's like the difference between an elevator and a lift. At least you're smart enough for playing randomizers. Yep.
Well, that's the thing. Intelligence is highly subjective in multiple different areas.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the reasons why it's so hard to test. So when people are like, Serris, you're so smart, you have your PhD, I'm like, I'm smart in some ways. I am not smart in other ways.
I'm smart in the way.
I am
you're smart in the ways you got a PhD for.
Yeah?
It's like I'm smart in the way I got my degree. But just because I graduated from math doesn't mean I know how to fix every problem you have with your computer, Mom.
Okay, let's be honest, that's more of a boomer thing of like, just not knowing how technology works.
Mm-hmm.
And just, assuming that the young people know how to fix it.
Okay, Axel's got the scoop. Monty Python was named because Python was slippery sounding, and Monty was just a name that someone suggested. The name is as much nonsense as the show. Okay. So it is named after the snake, then. Also, they spell grill with an E at the end.
Yep.
Grille.
I recall they also say breathe with an E at the end. Breathe. It's Actually, that's one I can get behind, because in English, breath and breathe are both spelled the same way.
Yeah.
Whereas in like actual English, breath is spelled just the normal way, and breathe as the E at the end of it to distinguish between a breathing and a breath. That's one I can get behind. But calling aluminum aluminium? Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that extra I.
Aluminium? It's a tiny metal, it is. It's a minium.
They call us aluminium. Are you off your nut?
Are you taking the piss?
Yep.
Hey, window clean. Hold on.
Oh, you're raiding again, Axel? I assume you found a break.
WoW players have such dedication to their timetables. I wish my D&D players had the same dedication.
You think that Brits pronounce words how they're spelt? I disagree. Have you seen how Worcester is spelt? It's spelt like Worcestershire.
Or like most, or I was gonna say, like most of their towns.
Yeah.
At least the ones that aren't just, you know, the Hamptons.
Just to be clear here, I mean no disrespect to our friends watching in the United Kingdom.
This is true. We love you all. We're just poking
Just pointing
fun.
out the differences in the way we use English.
We're just having you on. Just having a bit of a laugh. A lark.
Yeah, but English is just so full of exceptions.
For every rule, there are like 7 exceptions.
Mm-hmm. Like, the only language worse than that, the only one that has more exceptions is French. Like, everything's an exception in French.
But that is because the French is exceptional.
Okay. Window? What window? Yeah, that's the whole body. Oh, that part of the window? Come on.
There we go.
You got the wiper. You wipe the windows.
I've wiped the windows. Excuse me, I'm here to clean your windows. No, not like that.
Oh, I actually saw the peace sign on top of the, whatchamacallit. Alright, but yep, now I can buy Professional Duty
Woo!
Prime Vista Pro for a cool $5,000.
Prime Vista Pro. God, why does it sound like a Windows operating system?
Can I get some extra equipment for that? Spray the soap nozzle and yeah, the Pro soap nozzle, and then you spraying me while I'm buying.
Nope. Just taking you for a little walk.
I see you in the corner of the screen. I see you doing it. You're a naughty kitty. You're
Yeah.
You're a naughty little kitty.
What you gonna do? Spray me, Sato?
Maybe.
I'm honestly just kidding. Cover! Where'd he go?
Well, let me get the big guns out now. Oh my god, this looks like a Mega Man arm cannon now.
Oh my god, it sounds different too! Holy
Oh
sh!
yeah, wow.
Quick! Over the fence! Why can't I go over the fence?
Haha, invisible walls work for once. I should totally be able to push you over the wooden fence.
Quick, go up! There we go. He can't get me up on here.
I gotta quickly take my meds. Almost forgot about
No
that.
worries. Medicine is important.
Just so I can
Oh,
hopefully
my butt.
sleep a bit easier.
Oh, I'm just doing the big stretch.
Mhm.
The kitty stretch. Oh. Oh, I want Noob to walk on my back at some point.
Okay. Ooh, next we're back to the fire station to clean the helicopter.
Ooh. Helicopter.
Get to the chopper!
Just chopper, no.
Like a good neighbor. State
Arnold
funny
is
there.
there. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. I got it. How close can we get this? There we go. Fantastic. Getting nice and close and just... Huh! Oh, perfect. It says no step up here. So of course I'm stepping up here. Also, is that your new, like, sprayer? That is, like, vibrating like that?
Yeah, it is.
God, that thing purrs more than I do.
Yeah, almost sounds like a jet engine.
Sounds like my computer when it's running code.
Oh, you can even clean the hose? Actually, no. Yeah, the hose for the gas intake.
Every part must be neat and tidy.
Or as the British will say, petrol.
Oh, jeez. Petrol station.
We'll refill petrol at the Jiffy Lube. I don't even know if they have Jiffy Lube in the UK.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
The
It
Escort,
feels like an American company.
The escort mission leading to the homeworld seed with the demo troopers? Oh yeah, the demolition troopers, yeah. Yeah, that led to Omega Ridley, yeah. I'm gonna leave the hose for last, actually.
We must clean that which cleans everything else. The hose. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about hoses.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell me, Jericho, there's actually a required item on Omega Ridley? Or whatever boss is through there? 'Cause I don't think there's actually an item in that section, is there? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've done, since I played Prime 3.
You'd have to de-rust.
Oh, you got the, all 12 survived. Very nice. Just casually doing it?
Okay, now Sato, because I'm
Yeah.
up here, whatever you do, do not start the helicopter.
I think you're...
We do not want minced kitty
Mhm.
on the menu.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I do not have the keys. The one thing I will see... Can I turn the blades? Do the blades move if you spray them? No, they don't.
No.
I think they're locked in place.
Yep. That's actually pretty typical. You want to lock them down because if they were free spinning, they would incur damage to the rotor with every little particle that they ingest.
Ah.
The blades need to be locked down because if you move them while the vacuum system is not active, it hurts the rotor system inside. Don't even want to think about how slippery this would be in reality to just stand up here like this.
Mm-hmm. Need, like, the Banjo-Tooie suction cup shoes in order to stay up there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should go through Banjo-Kazooie on stream one time.
Sounds like it could be fun.
Yeah, it's
I've been
quite
debating
a
on
bit.
doing some older ones.
It's been quite a long time since I played it. It's like, I love Banjo-Kazooie. Probably my favorite Nintendo 64 game.
Oh, nice. Getting buffeted by
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah. Only a little bit, you know, just some moving up and down.
There's even like steps up here on the tail.
I can almost reach the top there. Just from here.
That's okay.
Actually, can I get it with the 0 degree? I think so. Kinda. You never triggered... You mean the one for... Oh, you mean like the one in the like beginning of the game where like it makes you, you know, it makes that auto vent or like I'm trying to describe it. Yeah, in Brio it happened. Yeah. So, Prime 3's big thing was you would get the, you would get a suit that actually lets you use Phazon, like, at will. It costs, like, injecting an E-tank into it in order to use it, but with that, you get temporary hyper mode. Like, that's how you get to use all the, like, different Phazon abilities and stuff. And so I think it normally has like an auto vent of a certain amount of time, so that it will just like give you the energy back you haven't used. But after a certain point of the story, like the corruption gets to be enough where there's times where it will kind of begin to overflow, and you'll actually have to spend all the Phazon in order to stay safe. Because if you don't, it will actually kill you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it does make a bit of a risk to using hyper mode. But if you never trigger that cutscene, it never happens. I'm not sure what it required to actually skip it. I'm not sure how far out of your way you needed to go, or even if it required a an out of bounds move or something.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, also, Jericho, the randomizer might actually turn that off by default because, you know, it's annoying to play with.
You're just hopping around wildly.
I'm trying to get into this,
Why?
this hole here
Why
for
are
the
you
water
and
tank.
Jofield doing this to me?
What now?
I'm being sent some choice art, I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Except one of them was coming from my girlfriend, who I can't ignore because she exists in real life.
Oh.
Ah! Ah, the woes of a physical girlfriend.
I need a little bit more of a... Need some height here. Does this mean I should get a coffee maker waifu? Is there a comma in there, Fax?
Nope. No,
A coffee maker
they're referring
waifu?
to... Yep, they're referring to, like, this virtual, virtual waifu that you could very briefly, like, get. I don't know if they still sell it. But it's shaped like a freaking coffee maker, and it was, like, virtual Hatsune Miku with, like, some very primitive AI that would, like, you know, assistant in the morning get you up. It would talk sweetly to you. It'd be like, how was your day at work, sort of thing, you know. All that sort of jazz.
Yeah, I'm sure that works perfectly.
Yeah, just it spawned all of the memes of, you know, people going to town on their coffee makers. It was very expensive, then they shut the servers down.
It saved them $20 to shut the servers off.
Oh, yeah. But that's still $20 that they wouldn't have had otherwise.
Does the top of the blades need to be...
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get on the blade? This probably isn't safe at all. Oh,
No,
but speaking of well-made things, I actually saw a Cybertruck in the wild.
Here we go. Just push it right off.
I'm fighting back. I push you.
Get up.
That's no, you're actually not moving at all. Well, I'm not on 0 degree.
I was gonna say I'm stubborn. You saw Cybertruck in the wild?
Yep.
Ew.
I know, exactly. That was what I said when I saw it. It is as ugly as you think.
Was it rusty?
I don't know. It hasn't rained yet. It will rain tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's a $60,000 repair job.
Things that can rust your Cybertruck if you wash it in direct sunlight. If it rains on it. If you don't wash it. Road salt. If you look at it funny on a Wednesday.
Should go back there tomorrow and do it.
Yes.
Tomorrow is a Wednesday.
It is almost Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh my god. That was great.
Oh god, I heard the echo from that. And from Fax's computer in the other room. Oh, I hated how that sounded.
Oh yeah, listen to the deep hum at the 0 degree on this thing.
I was gonna say, it sounds like being next to a rotor. There we go. Okay.
Can you turn the pressure up so you could strip paint? That would be a funny thing to do. Cleaning too well. That would actually be a fun way to That'd be a fun way to trick hackers on a pirated copy of the game.
Hi, Saya. Welcome.
What's up, Saya? Naturally, Omega Ridley only had a missile. Why would he have anything good? All that effort. Ooh, the underside of that was needed.
There we go. Right in between there. Zero-degree Samus. I mean, nozzle. Do, 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 do.
I failed the raid, Axel. Dang. Oh, miserably. Yeesh. Oh, okay, it wasn't even a raid. Oh my god, the engine is so complex.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's one of the things I actually really like about this game is seeing like all the different parts and what do they actually model versus not. Because you could get away with a lot less.
Do you have a regular group you play with, Axel, or are you playing with randos? Because I imagine that's an awful idea in WoW.
Randos for DPS. Oof.
I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, my only experience playing with with randos was in Castlevania Harmony of Despair. You know, sometimes you just can't rely on other people to do the bulk of the damage. Too many a time you'll just have people sit back at the beginning of the stage and just expect you to do all the work for you.
Back up.
Yeah, I figure I'll get the hose out of the way. Just to see how close we are to the end. I'm sorry,
Pretty
it's a
close.
snorkel. It's called a snorkel.
Huh.
It's a very British way of saying it, isn't it?
Everything keeps coming back. What the hell?
Everything keeps coming up British.
God damn it. Nobody saw that?
I didn't.
Good.
They're watching me, they didn't. I forget if there's a way to do a split screen, see your partner's POV. I don't remember seeing that in the controls.
Oh, we have a soccer ball over here.
There's a soccer ball on this stage, too?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh. How about that? Is there anything I could put it into? How much, Oh my god, we could go all the way around the fire station. I don't see anything, anywhere to put it. You can even go in the street? Damn. Still haven't finished the snorkel. There it is. Oh, it's still all this part. It's all the different parts of the engine. Tail rotor draft shaft. Where is that? I get tail rotor. Oh. Yeah, it's this part, so... Where's the rest of it? Oh, it's probably up top.
There we go. There's the engine.
Where is it? Can you get to it from here? Can I stand on the tail rotor? That probably sounds like an even worse idea. Oh my god, I can. Landing gears, tires... Oh, freaking the water tank, of course. What part of the tire? Oh, okay, I see some here.
It's this tire, Sato. There we go. Where's the water tank?
Is it this part here? Yeah, it's in this, this hole over here. Awkward angle.
Oh, I found out where it is. It's right here.
I don't even see it from in here. It's down the...
Sato, it's under here.
Oh. Okay.
There we go.
Phew!
I was gonna say the water tank is underneath, I think.
It also said in the hole up here, though. I don't know, must have counted for a bunch.
Look at that water go.
Oh yeah. The mayor's mansion? What?
Break in, steal his stuff.
Oh, okay, I see. It's been graffitied to hell. Extra long extension available in shop? Where is that? Well, why would I want the long extension when I could save up for the extra long extension? And God, it looks really sus.
Why add 3 inches when you could add 5?
Seriously, I was going to say they were some bad dragon looking stuff, but I guess more Cyber Dragon? Which I'm pretty sure is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I was gonna say, that does sound very Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yesterday we were fighting like black robot dogs in our cyberpunk game, and I made the joke that they had summoned Red Eyes Black Dog in attack mode. So proud of myself. Ancient Yu-Gi-Oh references. Can you actually reach the far stuff, Sato? Because I feel like one of us is going to have to, and I don't have a lot of money.
No, not here. Still
Hey, I
needs
keep
the-
forgetting to ask you, like, what the people are texting you all this while.
To be honest, I really haven't been looking at them all that much. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with all of them. It's like, it seems to be always the employee kind of telling you stuff. I mean, not since the old woman who lives in a shoe, or like her grandson getting a hold of it. Okay, there we go. There the mayor says, colossal number of eggs, isn't it? Yeah, this place has definitely been egged to death. Governor Stevens said he's never seen such a sustained attack of eggs. There's over 100 of them launched over a period of 15 minutes. Damn. Did they fancy themselves an egg launcher? Just pop it into the potato gun? But that's probably too high pressure for an egg.
6. It's like, what? 5.5 eggs per minute? It's actually not that bad. Considering how quickly you can throw eggs.
Yeah. And maybe depending on how many kids were doing it. Assuming they were kids.
Kids, protesters, whatever. Egg your government buildings.
Political opponents. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Excellent. I know the culprit, and I also know the man for the job. He's got to go fast.
I could do it quicker than that. I mean, and for that kind of thing, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, it's probably like Flash speed.
we go. Again, we're back to the, basically needing the zero scope.
Trying to see if I can get enough money before I really have to spend. 'Cause I think extra long was like... Oh my god, he's still on the eggs. The sheer variety of hue in the yolks.
My dude, don't think too much about this.
From a rich ochre to an almost lemon yellow. I've never seen ochre spelled that way, if that even is what that is. O-C-H-R-E. Maybe you should read this in the Marin voice. Quite mesmerizing, said against my pure white alabaster pillars.
This is a guy who knows his color theory a little too well.
Really not getting money that fast here. I don't think I'm gonna reach 1,200 before the game's done.
How much are you at?
I'm at 750 right now. I mean, unless I just buy the not the extra long. Hold on, let me see.
Holy shit! You really did all that already?
Yeah, I can't get the extra long. I can just get the long extension. So
I'm here for emotional support at this point.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get it. Is this the Here we go. Okay, let's see. Can I reach back there?
Sounded like you're firing off a laser over there.
Yeah. Damn. Look at that. I'm even
Seriously.
I'm even two-handing it. Can I reach the windows?
Sounds like a
yes, I can.
sound
oh my
effect
god.
from Helldivers 2. Oh my god.
Speaking of which, thank God Sony backpedaled on that.
Yes. Major order completed. Liberation. 100%.
Oh, you know what? I guess this is a good a time as any. Call back to zero mission randomizers. Long, long beam.
Long beam. Long beam for long kitties. Ah, jeez. Alright, come on, Serris. Straighten up thine back. No shrimpage.
Mayoral cat is missing. What?
Oh my god, if we could spray a cat, I would be so happy.
I'm sure you know that my poor old Ulysses, the mayoral cat, is still missing. We've all been frantic with worry.
Ulysses. That's a hell of a cat name.
I mean, it's better than Lee.
Lee?
I'm thinking Ulysses S. Grant versus Robert E. Lee.
Oh. Oh, that's a smart joke.
There's only two Ulysses that come to mind. There's the one that, there's the book, and then there's Ulysses S. Grant.
The guy on the $50 bill.
Yep.
Is that what that voice sounds like, Jericho? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of some old marish type. I think I got a bit of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends on the mind. Got the whatever the rabbit character was.
Oh, I do not remember. It has been too long since I've seen that show. It's a wild trip to the past. Okay.
That's blending in a little bit on the roof part. Is the color
On his alabaster roof.
Mm-hmm. It's better if I
Before we
shoot
do our
it on.
whatever our next session is, I'm obviously going to have to do some offline work here because I am my power is now dwarfed by yours.
That's true.
Your power level, it's over 9,000.
Yeah, I'll go in the other direction. I'll go my power is maximum.
My power is maximum.
That's cringe in two ways now, isn't it? Because of the line itself and because it's Vic Mignogna.
Embrace the cringe. I think I just realized why I'm shrimping so much when I play this game. You ever have that thing where like you lean with the game, like you try like lean and like you're actually in the game or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I realized
definitely.
I'm doing so much crouching in this game that I'm like naturally like trying to crouch to look underneath things, and I'm like, oh god damn it, no, that's not helping.
I need to come back over there at some point. You need one more energy cell to get the pirate code. Energy cells are kind of Prime 3's equivalent of the Chozo artifacts.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
But there's far fewer of them. And I don't even think you need all 9 to beat the game. Even without glitches, I think you only need like maybe 5 or 6 of them.
Huh. I really should play Prime 2 and 3 at some point, just to experience them.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped Prime 2, like, I think maybe like 20% of the way in. It's just like,
Yeah, I had a friend who kind of did the same thing. He got a little bit further than that. He got all the way to Sanctuary and just said no. I'm tired of this.
To be fair, I think most of it was just I don't like playing on the Wii, at least like that.
Yeah.
So I don't like having to aim with the Wiimote and like turn and stuff like that. So
Yeah, very understandable.
but that's also at odds with the fact that I at least own the whole trilogy on the Wii, and I don't really want to have to buy it for the Switch. Should I acquire it a different way?
There's stuff in the bushes I can't see. Something else I missed over here? Okay, I need to do another go of these windows. Where else are they? Oh, the steps.
I'm ashamed of you, Serris, because I didn't finish? What?
Oh, I know Jericho's a big Prime 2 fan.
Look, it's not like I wasn't having fun with the game, it was just I was not having fun with the method with which I was engaging with the game.
Yeah, I totally understand with the Wii controls. They are certainly not for everyone.
I still hold up that Other M would not have been nearly as painful as it would have been if it weren't on the Wii.
Oh yeah,
It still would have been
it's
emotionally painful, but it would have been less physically painful.
Yeah, there was no reason for Other M to have NES style controls like that. It severely handicapped itself. You know, you got all this Ninja Gaiden flavored combat and dodging and stuff like that, and you can only do it with a D-pad? It's just misguided. The whole game was
Limitations of the Wii
misguided.
again. Yeah, that's true. From its gameplay, to its design, to its story. Prime 2 was your first game, so you have a bias. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I still, at some point with Sato, want to do a fusion run-through where I see if I can get as much as I can, and Sato tells me if I miss things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would love that. I'll basically be Adam.
Do it! Be my Adam to my Samus. Call me lady.
Cat lady.
Cat lady, yes. Any objections, cat lady? Yeah. That way, if somebody complains about like the direction markers in Fusion, I can say that I'm just a simple kitty. I have to follow the laser pointer. Hey.
I think it's only stuff in the back now. Which I can't even tell if I see it all.
I think there's some right above the door. You see, like, the semicircle?
Yeah. Yes, arch window. Here, let me actually look at what else is needed. Garage walls.
Oh. Oh, I see.
I am mashing it, and I can barely see it. I see some on the wall base. Pseudo hundo one? No, with me at the helm, it will be a hundo. It will be a true hundo. Still can't see Jack. Okay, got that one. A little bit there. Ooh, a full Prime Trilogy multi-world? Oh, God. That's gonna be an adventure. What else is left? Garage walls,
Right here.
platform, stairs ornaments? Where is it?
It's dang it. It's like at the interface between the orange and the alabaster.
Okay. What else? Platform stairs ornaments. You see it?
I'll work on the fence caps, because that's got to be one of these ones that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
close.
Oh, okay. You can actually stand on the... You can stand on the fence a little bit.
Go, got the fence caps. So whatever the heck the stairs ornaments.
Sure what that is. At the underside of these? I guess it was.
There we go.
Ooh, that's 100
For
stars.
some reason I couldn't get the... God damn it. I really need to learn to turn that off during PowerWash Simulator with you.
Oh, what? What happened?
The key combination that triggers silence, because it's double shift, and when I run...
Oh. Yeah, I can't see you right now. You've been ball gagging yourself this whole time?
Apparently.
Oh no. Ooh, a carousel.
Oh, please tell me that it spins while we wash it. Please.
Ooh, it does.
Yes!
It even makes the music.
I love carousels. They're so simple, but I love them. They're just something from like my freaking childhood. That
This switch is actually for turning it on and off. I bet you we don't have to turn it off. It might even be an achievement.
For not turning it off? Oh,
Mhm.
yes. Yes, 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 yes.
I don't know how a carousel gets this filthy. It still works.
Children.
These are some disgusting little children, then.
Have you met children?
Yes.
I love kids, but kids are gross. Also, given just how, like, this town is, I would wager that, you know, this is pretty normal for kids.
That's true. I mean, it's gotta be. I mean, this place is called Muckingham. Oh, sorry, it's British, so it's probably Muckingham.
Mucking 'em. I'm mucking 'em about. Oh my god, Sato. I'm
What?
just holding the thing down while it spins around. Hell yeah! I'm waiting for it to do a full rotation. Here it
Oh,
comes.
hell yeah. Just make a full ring, yeah. Let's start on the columns. What if either Moganar or Helios has your last E-cell? Yeah, ugh. That is some rough RNG if that happens. Those are the other two bosses.
It's like a potato peeler, but for grime.
Pretty much.
To see the better of the two.
Oh yeah.
Are they both bad bosses?
It's more that the bosses are out of the way.
Okay.
I think you don't have... There's technically more you have to do for Helios than Moganar, I think. Well, it depends on how the randomizer handles it. Oh yeah, Skytown West as well. That's a little better. It's not worst case scenario yet. The whole lap there. Can I reach it from up here? Oh yeah, I gotta do the whole top part too. Can I make it from here? YOLO? Nice. Constant clown music.
Could be worse. be Little Mermaid's Under the Sea. That is the one song that I've had to play forever working in a circus.
Really?
Yeah. We had like an aquatic themed circus for 1 week. And because I could play the trumpet, boss was like, "Hey, could you play this?" And I could. So I played Under the Sea for like a solid 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
It was not fun.
Played more fun stuff in marching band.
Pep band was pretty fun. You played a marching band, Salto?
I did.
What did you play?
I was saxophone.
Ooh, nice.
Best thing we played was probably Smoke on the Water.
Beautiful music. We played that for a pep band too. Just, I don't know. I wasn't a personal fan of it, but good music.
Ooh, it is moldy up on top of this thing.
Oh, is it your turn to be on top?
Yep. Yeah, I took the initiative.
Well, the top belongs to those who are willing to seize it. I shall stay down here and slowly rotate like a rotisserie chicken.
I have the high ground. You are the chosen one.
I was chosen to, I don't know, eat the chicken, not become it.
Was chosen to hate sand.
I do hate sand. I hate sand and I want a robot body. Maybe I am Anakin Skywalker.
You see, that's how you know Rey was never an actual Skywalker. She never lost an arm.
Oh my god. Why did I never realize that?
Because I thought of it just now. But I mean, yeah.
I mean, even Palpatine lost an arm, though. She didn't.
Didn't Palpatine lose his whole torso? I don't know. I forgot how, No, Palpatine was just thrown off the thing.
Yeah.
And did they ADR in a big no from Vader in one of the more recent versions when he did that? I want to say that happened.
I don't remember.
But there have been so many changes to the original
I was
trilogy.
gonna say, the original has been kind of like just lost in general. Star Wars is a great example of like directors post-meddling and art not being allowed to stand on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Always having to be changing. Hi, Chestnut. Chestnut's being a bean.
We did not need Hayden Christensen in Return of the Jedi.
No, we did not.
Then again, Return of the Jedi had some of the worst changes. Just added so much shit. But then at the same time,
Yeah.
you know, the the re-revisions, without that, we wouldn't have got McClunky.
Mick.
And that's just a pure gift.
Honestly, don't remember that one.
That's a really recent one, actually. I think that was on Disney Plus, that version. So that's Greedo says that right before Han shoots first, which of course he doesn't. He does that awkward lean.
He calls him McClunky?
He says McClunky. They don't translate it. There's no subtitle for it. He just says it.
These changes honestly just make no goddamn sense.
I don't know. Like, George Lucas is a mystery.
He was a great director when he had like other people that he had to work with and like constrain himself a bit.
Yeah, in a way, everyone kind of needs to be reined in sometimes.
Art is a collaborative effort.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a limit to it, though, because art by committee also doesn't work.
Oh yeah, it's kind of the, just finding the sweet spot.
Also, I just realized all this Star Wars talk is so soon after May the 4th. So it's kind of relevant.
Yep, me being one of those people who did not play a Star Wars game on May the 4th.
Neither did I. I didn't do anything Star Wars related. Because I don't know. I'm casual. I'm pretty casual when it comes to Star Wars.
That's honestly the best way to engage with it. Super Star Wars fans kind of scare me a little bit. In a similar but unique way that Harry Potter fans scare me.
Yeah.
Clean all of these cotton candy pulls.
You stand up here. Let me just start working on the horsies.
Your arm is going through your back.
What?
Oh my god,
What
that was
happened?
great! You were like facing in the direction of the rotation of the thing, but your arm was like reaching back behind you, just casually
Huh.
shooting and spraying.
That's weird.
God, that was hilarious.
I need the underside of the horses too.
Remember, folks, always clean the underside of your horses.
Gotta spray their butts too.
But did they have an accurate poops per second, like in Red Dead Redemption 2?
I have no clue. Can't quite get a good angle to get the outside part of the horse. You know, I'll keep going counter rotation here. Just work on the inside part. The horse's left. And maybe work the poles a bit. Grease them up a little bit. Something finished? Wow. Couldn't have been me.
I don't think it was you.
This was one of the inside of these columns. I don't know. Okay, that's all those sides of the horses. And turn around, look at their fannies.
You know what they say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, so look at its butt instead.
Not quite heard that said about a horse's ass. Only been called one.
Wait, you've been called a horse's ass?
No, I don't think I've ever been called a horse's ass. I've maybe called something a horse's ass. Like just typical gamer rage stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just as one of those things you say, you know. Like, you motherfucker, son of a submariner.
Son of a submariner.
And I've never even played Final Fantasy VI. Or is that FF4? See, that means I really don't know. No, that is FF6. That's Kefka. I think. I'm almost like 70% sure.
Going to sleep, sweetie? Night.
Is that noob? Or fax?
Yep.
Good night, noob.
Rule of thumb, noob is sweetie, fax is hun.
Okay.
You know, the circus music in here reminds me of like some Pokemon music, maybe from like the Sapphire generation. That might just be me.
I don't
The
know.
loop is a little short, but it's got that same kind of tone to it that some of the more jovial tracks have from that generation.
Wish I could remember more, yeah, more Hoenn music. I mean, most remember the Victory Road theme, but that's mostly because of Smash Brothers. Because Brawl had a very good mix of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, I remember the Reggie's theme.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Reggies had their own themes.
To think, I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I should remember these.
Woo! We are in go mode, Jericho. Rats.
Oh, nice. And you didn't have to fight either boss. Very good. Go beat up Dark Samus.
Go beat her up. Go pin her against the wall and kiss her. I mean, what?
That's got to be done already, right? I'm sure that's on Rule 34 somewhere.
I have
Samus Kabe
seen
donning
plenty
Dark
of
Samus,
Dark Samus.
or the other way around. I mean, either one, just Kabe don each
Yeah.
other.
Double the Samus, double the fun.
Mm-hmm. One cannot have too much Samus.
People say there's such a thing as too much of a good thing, but Samus isn't a good thing. She's a perfect thing.
Mm-hmm. I think I tried to, like, isolate just how many pictures I have of just Samus. Just saved on my computer. It's like probably 150 at least.
Oh, jeez. Nice.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
I mean, can't have a problem if it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I had to put a little bit of pesky paint up here. Really make this a pain.
Of course.
Pesky painted pain. 88%. We're doing pretty good.
We are getting there. Do I remember All Might's plus Ultra Barrage from My Hero Academia Season 1? I guess? In fact, I yearn for the days of Season 1. It was just innocent and fun.
Yeah?
Nowadays, that show jumped the shark.
I stopped a while ago. I was like, oh cool, if the show's gonna become Naruto, I'm done.
I mean, Season 1 was a long time ago now. Just, well, relatively.
Time marches on. Let's see.
Him hitting the Nomu 300 times?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Okay,
The brain bird.
Some AFK cleaning done with the inside of the roof.
Hey guys, we turned PowerWash Simulator into an AFK game.
Here's our cringe commercial about it on YouTube that you're going to see every 15 minutes.
Oh god, yes. Honestly, the one that I'm tired of seeing is AFK Journey, the sponsors of PAX.
Uh-huh.
I see that and I'm just like, you do realize you instantly lost me the moment you named your game AFK whatever. And ads are like, oh no, it's not an AFK game. And I was like, then why did you name it that way? Someone is lying to me.
Yeah. It's really just to draw them in. I don't know. There's a level to that. I mean, you can't just name your loot shooter Hot Lesbian Action and expect me to be disappointed and expect me to not be disappointed. I know that's a very random thing for me to think of.
People seemed pretty disappointed by Stellar Blade, despite the fact that it is, you know, one of the like most blatant sexy games ever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I never hear anything about the game itself. All I hear about is the outrage.
Oh my god, they're too sexy.
Oh, I hear the opposite. I hear the game is woke because of something wouldn't like. Like, oh, they didn't let it go sexy enough, or you know, it's sexy, but it's not traditionally feminine or whatever. And I'm like, dude, have you looked at this woman?
Oh God. Oh really? They tried to pull like the Spider-Man 2 on it.
Yeah.
They're not hot enough. I mean, God. It's almost like these people arguing have never seen a woman before.
You don't understand, Sato. Real women don't have any hair whatsoever. None. Just completely barren.
I don't know. I've seen Hatsune Miku. She has plenty of hair. What else am I looking for here? Okay, here we go. What else am I missing here? Okay, there's... Alright, there is more work. Yeah. I see you're tackling the horses.
Yep, I'm getting down and randy with him. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I am immediately sorry.
What's up, Oma?
Hey, Elma. I am. I'm having fun. I'm getting trampled by horses in Sato,
Oh,
but
sorry.
you know. No, it's weird to clean the outside of them because there's like just not enough room to stay consistently on the outside of them
True.
with the poles and everything.
I get the whole outside of the, Or Serris was being sus with horses. Not on purpose. It was an innocent mistake.
I am making them nice and clean and say so. I'm doing nothing sussy with the horses. I'm just applying a lot of pressure underneath. Only Loki's allowed to do that. Loki's like Zeus. He can have sex with whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Bisexual gender fluid icon Loki. horses are leaving me behind whenever I get caught on the pole. I mean, Loki did it with mostly consenting creatures. This is true. At least it wasn't Zeus or Poseidon or any of those other Greek dickholes who constantly did it to poor humans without their consent. Story of Canis still makes me really sad. Ruined one of my favorite Greek gods.
Once over on the tops of the poles. What am I standing on? Oh, I'm actually riding up the center column. Okay.
Yeah, you're like on a weird step in there.
There's one more that needs to be done. Okay, let's check the other side.
See. Have we not finished? Center pole frames, 3 of 6.
Oh, those are annoying to see because the lights are in the way. Maybe it's the outside of the pools. Ah, yes, it was the outside. Spire ring? What is that? Spire ring. What was that? Up here?
Okay.
Oh, it is up here. Did I miss something up here? What did I miss?
Crestings. Cresting frames. Does that mean I
Cresting
didn't
is
get
kind of
everything
like
on
the
outside?
front part outs. What did I miss here? That's like the underside for this. Okay. Center pull ring, center pull topper. Doesn't help that these are yellow.
Yeah, that's on purpose. And the light for like the sun is actually at some choice angles right now.
Mm-hmm. Two crestings. Alright, it seems to be this one. Okay. It's another cresting that needs it. Can't tell. Oh, it's this one. Center pull ring. Must be on top of it then, right? It is. Okay, can I jump on the horse? Can. Kind of helps.
Topper?
Yeah, it's like on top of this, like the central column, it's like in between. Like, if you jump on the horse, you can get it.
Oh, I see.
Yes!
There we go.
It was an achievement.
Without turning it off!
Yes,
Hell
I
yeah!
knew it.
Oh, watching that dirt ring just shrink as the thing goes around is so satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to see that again. Show me that again. Just... gone. I actually don't know much about Abrahamic myth at all, Jericho, so that's pretty cool. I know quite a bit about kind of Greek and Egyptian stuff, but that's due to a lot of books I read.
Ooh. Let's see. The two new levels. We got a big one in a tree house. Or we have a slightly smaller thing, a drill.
Let's see.
Like one of those...
It's,
yeah, it's a little after midnight.
let's go with the drill. I am actually going to go use the restroom really quickly, but
All right.
yes. Then I know the drill.
Uh-huh. Gives me an opportunity to stretch a little bit, too. While I'm at it, if you're not following Serris yet, I think you should do that. Let's shout her out real quick. Definitely give her a follow if you have not yet done so. I shouldn't bother with that. We'll deal with other stuff later. I guess one thing I could do. Had my lovable losers, the Mets, do. Oh, they won tonight. 7-5. How about that? I mean, they're supposed to be beating up on weaker teams, but you
Oh
know,
my god, I was given a shout out? What?
I shouted you out. In the meantime,
Aw. Thank you, Sato.
of course. All right, let's get this next level started. This is a drill.
Okay, Sato.
Yes.
Have you seen Atlantis the Lost Empire?
No.
You haven't seen the film for that?
No, I have not.
All I can think of is like one of the characters from there, Mole. Oh, it's so great. But wait, we were gonna have a different watch party when you got over here, right?
Yeah. Yep, it's just going to be a Avatar marathon.
Yes. Pretty sure my PS4 can play it. It is a Blu-ray player, even though it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
regular DVD.
Yeah. Yeah, I can play DVDs.
I had to jump up on the table to get on top of this thing.
Oh, really?
hearing noises occasionally, and I'm like, Chestnut, what are you doing? Just like hear a noise, look over, and like, she's gone. What are you doing?
Ghost cat.
Apparently.
Oh, really?
Aw, hi, cute.
This thing in the
tail
back is
wags
called
on
a
that.
gripper? Why would you do that?
Grip! Grippies!
I mean, gripper is specifically feats. But yes, we are a fan of Grippy. The power grip. Samus acquires grip.
Samus needs the grip power, because she needs to be able to grip me.
All that Chozo strength to grip. It's just gonna be a running theme of this where we're just down bad for her.
Oh, we are. No avoiding that, Sato. May as well just embrace it.
Yep.
Anyone got a spray bottle?
I mean, we're working with two right here.
Here, Sato, I'll give you a little spritz. Alright, and you can give me a spritz. Ah! Alright, that should temporarily hold the want of Samus at bay. But no spray bottle can truly drive those feelings from our hearts.
You can't fix us. If loving Samus is wrong, I don't want to be right.
More 80s songs. Get in all those little grooves. All those little grooves and treads.
Mm-hmm.
Groovy, Scoop!
I don't know, saying groovy makes me think more of Earthworm Jim.
Towards what?
Earthworm Jim.
Oh.
I never actually played the game, but I know of it.
Interesting. For me, actually, I said that in a Shaggy voice, but it always makes me think of Velma. Hi, Chestnut. I was delivered a chestnut. Aww.
Oh, free cat delivery?
Baby, yes. Aw. And she's delicious, too. Yes, she is. Isn't she? Yeah.
She better be. I mean,
good
she's
girl.
named after a food.
So, fun fact, I had never had a chestnut until after we had her as a cat.
Oh. How about that? don't
I
think I've had
associated it more with the color, but, like, leveraged the fact that it was also a foodstuff to satisfy my own personal mission to name our cat according to the Nekopara convention. which is after food stuff. Uh-oh. Almost down bad for Velma.
Mm-hmm.
We're all down bad for the girls. I like big girls. Little idiot girls. Thank you, Jokat. You are a treasure. None of us deserve you. I fell.
Coming back soonish? I didn't even know he left. And then again, I honestly don't know much about the person. I've seen the video, though.
Yeah, he stopped making videos for a while because he got a lot of completely irrational hatred over his "I Like Girls" video.
Oh, come on. People do that. Like fake outrage or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's just I really don't get that at all. Like, people just don't like him because he's comfortable with himself. And they're like, oh, it's Jokat's effeminate, like he's ruining masculinity, so therefore it must be gay to like girls or something like that.
God.
And I'm like, you guys are just jerks.
Well, then again, according to Andrew Tate, it's now gay just to have sex to have sex.
That's true.
We finally
Not
reached
what
the
he
point.
said.
Sex is
Not
gay.
what he said. Fellas, is straight cis straight sex gay? Yes, apparently.
Why would I not allow that?
Not
Why
allowed.
would it
Why?
block that? Come on. We are all about LGBTQ. Come on. That's stupid.
Wait, was that blocked?
Yeah. Yeah, it was going to block it. I don't know if is that Nightbot or Automod or something? No, but we are all about that stuff. Trans rights, people.
Yes. Sato is a wonderful ally.
Mm-hmm. Look, have you ever heard the acronym said as Legitibitiqua?
No, but I fucking love that.
I think my sister-in-law told me about that one time.
Legitibitiqua.
Where is it on the caterpillar treads?
Trying to find the last melon.
Okay, I found the rear shielding.
There we go.
So where the hell is it on the treads? Yeah, see, that's what I thought of, Fax, when I first saw this thing. I thought of Shredder. There's a whole lot of this that hasn't been cleaned, too. What the hell? Where is it? I actually have a toy of Shredder that's actually like a transformer. He actually transforms into his drill thing. It's actually, I really like that one. This is a cool concept. And I think there was also one that wasn't as cool. It was like Splinter turned into the Turtle Wagon. That one's a lot more of a stretch. Where is this? Okay, it's not this tread. It's the right side. The overhead? Oh, okay, it's the inside part. There it is.
You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Still shows 99 though. There it is. Almost made a really bad Ninja Turtles joke. I mean, you can't make anything worse than Michael Bay.
Fair. Very fair.
Okay, so the next level is actually slightly nicer than the treehouse. It's a temple. Interested how this works out. I mean, if you still want to go.
I was gonna say I'm probably gonna wrap up for the night, but definitely looking forward to it for next time.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, we can hold off on that for another day.
Thank you, Sato.
So let's pop over to just chatting real quick. Plop up on over here. But yeah, thanks for joining me again on short notice here.
No worries. Here, you can hold hand. Wait, I need to be taller. There we go. And now we can hold hands.
Yep. Oh god, we're pregnant again.
We are pregnant.
We're preganto.
We gotta break out the Luigi board.
Alright.
But yeah, thanks for inviting me on, Sato.
Of course.
I saw your message and I was just like, if you would have asked me like 20 minutes earlier before I had finished repairing my code base, I would have been like, nah, tonight. But I had a sudden breakthrough. So I was like, yes, good.
That's cool. Let's see, where are raid targets tonight?
I was gonna say, who's around?
Who do we have here? Actually, it looks like Mina is just starting a Link to the Past rando. Let's go. Let's send it on over her because I don't think she was on last night either.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do that. As for my plans for the rest of the week, I guess Thursday I'll keep playing Legends Arceus. I guess I'll keep going with that. I'm not gonna do the full minimal grinding thing though. I think it'll be better for me to just play it my own way, which is kind of more do all the things.
I mean, hey, as long as you enjoy playing the game, that's what makes it fun.
I mean, I'm sure there is a way to, you know, mathematically figure out the least amount of work you have to do to beat the game. I'm sure it's out there, but it's not something I just want to, like, you know, just do without planning.
Yeah.
I figure I could just
this
play
way
the game.
you get to like go through it and decide like, okay, you know, take the rust off and feel out if you ever want to do that again.
Alright, so let's hit OK on the raid message. And
yes.
Yep. And again, follow Serris if you have not done so already.
Aww.
She's just wonderful.
Thank you, Sato. Always wonderful to be here with you.
Same.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything super special. Just tomorrow I will be over on Queenie BB's channel.
Oh yeah,
Voice
you're doing
acting
Doki.
Nekopara. Yeah! So we'll see how that goes, and if I'm still in my weird sleep schedule, I might continue to do a little bit of art or play something afterwards.
Mhm.
So we'll see.
Yep, sounds
Okay.
good. So, in the meantime, everyone, let's do the outro. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a good night, or whatever time of day it is for you. And we'll see you nerds later.
Bye, everyone.